16th. If you couldn't guess what I was doing there, I was singing. You're probably wondering two questions. Number one, why was I singing? And number two, what was I singing? To answer question number one, I am singing because I am part of a course and I have practice in a couple of hours. I'm technically supposed to have the song memorized right now, but I really don't. So I was practicing to try and memorize it. As for what I was singing, this evil song. This evil 63-page song. This is Beethoven's An die Freude, otherwise known as Beethoven's Ninth, also known as Ode to Joy. The really long version of Ode to Joy. This song makes me annoyed in several different ways. Number one, because it is so damn long. Number two, because it's in German. I don't speak German, and my pronunciation of German is really bad. I'm much better at speaking Japanese. Can we just sing this song in Japanese and not in German? That would be helpful. Also, I sing soprano on this. If you didn't know, my major before it became like a teacher and stuff, I was a music major. A vocal music major. So at one point in time, I was very used to singing stuff like this. But it's been years since I've really practiced like this. And I've lost some of my technique and I need to get my voice back into shape. This is not the way to start to get your voice back into shape. I would much rather sing the alto on this song because of where I'm at in my voice. Did you know that a woman's voice does not mature until she's like in her 30s? I still got 10 years. And even though I've sung soprano most of my life, it was discovered in college that I had a really good alto voice. And I began to love singing alto parts. For those of you who have ever been in a choir and always thought that you sucked at singing because you were an alto and all the sopranos got all the cool girls and stuff, because in my high school, that's kind of what it looked like. Everybody who was an alto was like, oh, I hate being an alto, I'm just an alto because sopranos are the cool people and I can't sing as high as them, therefore I'm a sucky singer. Not true. There are many famous altos. In fact, most popular singers are altos. Karen Carpenter, famous alto. Queen Latifah, famous alto. I mean, there are many altos out there. Personally, I think sopranos are just annoying. They think that's so cool because we sing so high. But they don't realize that when they sing so high, they sound really annoying. And if they sing really high and they're really bad at it, it's nails on a chalkboard. So those are reasons I hate this song. It hurts my throat. Not only because we sing super high, but we have to sing super high and be very quiet. Two things that should never ever happen. It's just ridiculous. Ah. Anyways, moving on from Beethoven. Thank you everybody who commented giving me their studying methods. I think I will try some of these out. I did get asked why was I taking JLPT tests. The reason I'm taking the JLPT is because the program I'm on right now, called the JET program, only lasts up to 5 years. And so I need a job that'll keep me in Japan. And there are only a few options for me to be able to stay in Japan. I'm hoping to find another job like in translation or something, but most jobs require you to have the N2 level to be able to work in Japan. And my other option is to get married. I'm leaning towards the get a job. Unless it's one of the people on my wall, because I will totally marry them to stay in Japan. Because I need to practice more before I actually go to practice, because I've been missing for the last 2 practices. The first time was because I was really sick, and the second time was because it was a really bad storm and I did not want to drive my really crappy car all the way to Sabai. So I am going to go. Question to my viewers. Have you ever been in a choir? And if so, what part did you sing? See y'all later. So,